Hello everyone, it is Anthony Gamer here, and today you are going to watch me playing Ice Cream 3, the next franchise for the third week of the Ice Cream sagas of the third chapter. So let's insert our age, which I'm gonna base it on my own. I would be about 19, almost 20 if you have to count it on the next year. So let's agree on the age requirement. Let's go S and see some of the instructions before we go straight to the play. Settings all the same, and the hints, however, is quite different than the previous two chapters. As usual, there's gonna be a lot more stuff and tasks that we're gonna do today. We could also do another puzzles which pretty much that doesn't even exist from the previous chapters, convincing our friends to come up with us. So, and yeah, this chapter also includes some of the extended scenes, so the video might be quite longer than usual, so we're gonna have to bear with that. And for this occasion of events, we're still gonna be doing on hard mode, so it'll be a little challenging since Rod is going to walk quickly and he hears everything, and we have 3 attempts, unlike on extreme mode, which we only have an attempt and it's going to be dark. So without further ado, we're gonna check out the third chapter. So just in case if you have to conclude it back to the old chapters, Liz had been caught by Rod, and the other 2 children, they're still finding their quest to find their friend, Liz. Hey, take a look around by sliding a finger on the screen. This is going to be the first chapter ever that we're gonna have to go outside manually. Now approach to the door and press the interact button. Look at that. We can now escape from the house using the normal route. Find the key to the main door and get out. Alright. The layout, almost the same. Slingshot, we don't need the slingshot anymore. So we're gonna go outside of the house right now. As you can see, those 2 doors, they have been immediately locked, and also the basement. How do I know that's the basement? We'll check out Horror Brawl. And a fridge which has the name of the creator, pretty nice. And we also got Rod's item. You own 2 out of 3 of the items, and we have to get the last one by completing the game. Here we got the home key, and now we can use it on the front door. Here's the portraits of our family. This is our parents, our pet dog that named Chloe, and we're gonna go to another explorations to the bathroom. Pretty neat. And now without further ado, we're gonna go and do our task. This is where, I don't know why, Mr. Rod always ended up parking on our front yard all the time. And we have Mike. Mike, the one that is almost this close to eliminating Rod if only he's thinking straight. I would have just zapped him with that electro gun. And also Rod has a point. He doesn't know every single of the children's name that he had caught.
Do you really think I know who you're talking about, huh? I don't remember the names of all the children I captured, you idiot!
He got the point. Once again,
You have the guts to
Mike could have just easily zapped him.
You're not fat enough to be useful to me. Wait a second. There's an easy solution.
And also,
Open up.
what happens when you ate that ice cream? It is not just an ordinary ice cream. It is a special ingredient that would make everyone, whoever eats that kind of ice cream, would immediately make them fat.
Very tasty ice cream. I don't know why you did this, but I'm gonna exterminate.
Just need to adjust. And here's the transformation. Mike has gained a little bit of weight.
Hello, chubby boy.
And this is how Mike got captured.
Chubby, just like I like it.
For this third chapter, this is our task. I guess we're not only rescuing Mike for this occasion. We're also gonna convince our friends so that we can be escaping from this terror together. We must help Mike find a hiding place near the van and avoid being captured by the ice cream maker, like the dollhouse. Okay, as usual.
I'm going to kill some kids today.
I'm looking for the chum-flubby ones. I'm going to catch these chubby kids.
And we're gonna make some ice cream fun.
We didn't get to encounter with this intro from the previous chapter, which was very disappointing. But probably because I did not delete the data at that time. It seems that the van has a lock. You'll need to destroy it. Alright, electro gun will be the case. And zap the code. And where is Mr. Rod? He is invisible. So we're gonna grab our map and place it inside of the van. And now we got plenty of places that we can go. So the first thing I want to go to the mall, and for this chapter you don't even need to go to the stall at all unless if you get caught. But if you want to get to the stall, you can get another item, which pretty much an item that would protect yourself against rot. And that is, if you play the game about 100 times, you will find yourself a golden goldfish. I mean, I guess it's called goldfish. A golden goldfish, or just a goldfish in here. Yeah, I mean, I didn't bring anything, so I'm not sure why I did not do that. So I guess I'm gonna try to find the shovel first. Well, that was a bad decision. I mean, like, I was supposed to bring the electric gun with me first of all, before me getting the shovel, but it's alright. It's still a proper task. In order to get the shovel, you'll need to open up this, which is called Outland. And from the mannequin, is this the tiny Slendy Man? And now he says grown up. And here you could also find yourself a fishing rod, which you can get a clownfish. Just a normal clownfish, so it's not a goldfish. If you want to get yourself an item, and you'll need the goldfish to appear on here about 100 times. But for now, they're just clownfish. So it's not gonna be a lot of a huge drastic change, because the crocodile would not gonna give you an item after that. Alright, first of all, I need to take down Mr. Rod because he is already seeing me, and I will exterminate this man by using the shovel. Yeah, that must hurt a lot. But right now I have to talk with a Spanish security, so don't mind me. Uh-oh, he's going back to this position. I do not like the idea of it. Wait, he's facing to another way. That's great. Okay, for this answer, you could also choose whether you like it or not, so I'm just gonna press yes. It doesn't really affect anything, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you chose no or yes. You always get yourself to the same situation. He wants to get fired, so I guess we're gonna break some things. Here you go. He's giving us an offer so that we can get an item afterwards. And what the item is that you'll get yourself a wooden horse. And those are mandatory. Alright, so in this case, in this task, in this minigame, you'll need to find the security cameras, but don't worry, you don't need to like look on the ceiling all the time. It'll give you hints. Such as this. You step on here first, then you'll have to touch the green tubes. Thingamabob. You could also use another technique to do this minigame by getting yourself a hydraulic jack first to open this motor shop. You get yourself a motorbike, but in this occasion I am going to do it on manually. As long as you did not face against Rod on the time when you play the game, it wouldn't decrease your time to gather all the security cameras. So make sure that Rod isn't on your way. In that case, you only need a matter of the time. to do it manually, you have to concentrate. You also need to find yourself a shortcut so that you wouldn't be too slowed down. Alright, we're almost there. Only about 4 more. The third one, the second last, and the last one, which is on this. Right there. That's the security camera. Also, I heard Rod. Okay, I'll get the wooden red horse first. I'm getting out of here. See you later, Mr. Rod. Okay, for the exploration of this typical place, which is the mall, which I kind of like. It's pretty much the destination that I would like to visit the most if I were kind of bored. But it's also kind of boring if I go all the time, you know? So yeah. But it's still the favorite place in this whole playthrough. You don't see me? You don't see me? Alright, you see me? Then take the shovel and place it on your head. Alright. So that's all for the exploration of the shopping center. Next destination, the camping. My worst nightmare. I don't want to really talk about it, so let's just witness the scene. And this is Rod finding out that his dad had a tragic moment on a motorcycle accident. Or, yeah, it was run over by a truck maybe. It doesn't really explain it that well. Oh, look, this is the kid that was mentioned from the first game. With that accent.
You still don't understand, please. You have to come back. Oh, this has an explanation, Rod.
Rod?
Rod? Well, in that case, I'll leave this to you. It has
This
been
must
written
be
by your own
one of his friends that I'm not too familiar with. And I guess he's working as a delivery man? Delivery mailman? I'm not sure. But that character hasn't been written that well, so we don't know. Alright, here we got a camping session. And what you have to do now is to find the map of the cave. And to do it easily for you, just find the tent that has the lantern. Easy. So it's not neither of these two, so it will be in this one. So I'm going to drop the shovel first. Grab the map of the key. And find which hole on these ground has the key. I guess it will be on this section. And it is placed on here. Okay, near the entrance. Oh, what are you doing? Did you just walk on the tent? I'm pretty sure that would break the whole environment. How would you do that? Here, taste the shovel. You know, you don't catch me. You don't absolutely catch me. It's forbidden. Uh-oh, he's coming towards this way. So we're gonna have to act quickly. Alright, go to the treehouse. This is the key to the treehouse, by the way. You can go yourself to this place and find yourself a firecracker. But where is Rod? Rod? Where are you? I found the firecracker, which I'm gonna have to use it later. And I'm gonna have to use it on you first, because I want to gather all the wooden holes to the near spot that I can obtain. Right, wooden red horse. Don't you turn yourself back. Good. I'm gonna drop it here. I'm gonna go back and get chased by Rod. It's alright. Which way am I gonna go? You that way? Alright then. You gotta go on top of the tent again. That is strange. Don't do that again. Such a weird man. I know he has been going through a lot of things that he even can go through on the tents. Taste some of the firecrackers. If only thing I can use it to blow yourself up. But that wouldn't work. Okay. After that, you'll need to convince Liz, who is a bushy woman right here.
What happened
And I found a trick to make this process faster. Just look at this. So all you need to do is to choose the right one. For this first one, you'll need to choose one. The truth is that your brother Charlie jumped without problems. I thought you wouldn't mind either. So what I want to discuss is that you click it or spam it so that you can get yourself to another dialogue, such as, I'm gonna have to try it again because okay, you just came out of nowhere.
In the end, I managed to jump.
That's how you do it.
Are the others okay?
Now you need to choose number 2. Well, Mike is one of the who caged on the... So yeah.
Okay, I'll follow you.
So that's how you convince the children in a very fast way. You get out of here. And Liz, through this way. This way, please. Okay, hold on. I think I got a maneuver to make Liz to go faster. Hey, Rod, push her. Push her. Yes, that's right. That's right. That's what I'm talking. Keep pushing her. Or bushing her. Get that pun? Okay, thanks very much. Now you'll get firecracked. Thanks for the help. Now I can go to the metro station in a very no cost of time. So yeah, that's one of the tricks that you can do on convincing the characters. You can just spam it so that you wouldn't have to stay there for so long that Rod has figured out that you were in that position.
No, it can't be.
You can also do the same thing with Charlie. And now, got another cutscene where baby Rod has finally been born by Sister Madeline. And if you have to connect it with the other chapters, well, I guess we have to move on to the 5th chapter. It has more story to tell on that chapter. Metro Station, the place which I am kind of rid of. It's quite small, by the way. Okay, firecracker, you have to use it on this. There's a big giant fence on the way. And we have to make an explosion to break this up. And keep yourself safe so you won't get exploded. After that, you'll see this number, 327. I kind of wish it was 127. So it'll be a reference, but it's alright. 327, that would be the code for making the different route of the train. You'll see what's going on. The route has changed for the train. So when you get the stuff on the rail track, which is another wooden horse, you wouldn't get crashed by the train. So that's the point of the firecracker. You can't just go through these doors because they are locked. And Rod, this is his big chance, his big opportunity in order to get me. It's this very small space to conquer. Alright, before that, we'll have to find another items other than just the wooden horse. You'll see there's a hat. Here, take some of the hat. And that's not all. We also got shoes. Now, what do these do? They are... Uh-oh, we are running out of time. I should have gone through this way. Okay. Rod? He's gone. Or did he just go in the train? Oh, I think so. Oh, you noticed me. Oh, it's alright. It's completely alright. I'm gonna put this hat inside of the van first. Wanna play a little run loop? This way, please. And I'll go to the left way. I will drop the shoes on there. Oh, then it didn't do that. It didn't do that. It didn't knock him out. Alright, it's alright. Where is Rod? Oh, he's going to another direction. So I think we have to do this kind of maneuver now. How's it? I guess in this position, you'll stand or run on this path. Okay, now I'm gonna go back. And I'm gonna interact with this. Come on. Go out of the way. We almost get caught by the train, but fortunately, we are good at dodging. However, Rod, he's just so foolish that he had to follow my own trap. Poor to be you. Alright, so that is all that we need to gather in this metro station, and that is all. There's also a hydraulic jack in one of these rooms, but I'm not gonna willing to take it. Because it is not important and mandatory. We have finished the minigames that we have been offered by the Spanish security, and we successfully done it without any hazards. That we don't even need the hydraulic jack to open up another shop in the mall that will give us the motorbike. Okay, now we're gonna be traveling to another destination, to the circus. Who remembers the circus from the second chapter? This is also the place where they hang out before, in the secret boys' lair. Unfortunately, it has been locked down since they are not inside of the workshop. Comic dungeon. Okay, circus. It is not winter anymore. However, why do we need these items like the shoes and the hat? Well, there is a man that was sleeping inside of the circus tent. And these things will comfort the man. So once he got satisfied with his comfort, we can sneakily take his circus key. Don't turn your back, or else you'll get shoe smacked. Alright, good. You won't get shoe smacked this time. Alright, now he feels comfy. We can now sneakily guess his circus key. Thank you, homeless man. Oh, what are you doing in the secret boys' lair? There was no one there anymore. You are running out of time. That there was a time where Charlie and Mike were inside of the building all in together, but you are late. Okay, so the circus key goes for this. I'm not sure what they called, but we go there and we got ourselves the last wooden horse. And you might be thinking, hey, where is the other one? I thought there will be like 4. Well, it's already inside of the treehouse, so one is in the van, one is on our hands, and one is on the wood that I have dropped before, so we can make our task easier. The last thing that we need to convince Charlie. Now this one, I suggest you to spam it again so that it will shorten your process, and the order would be 2 and 3. Let's spam it. Okay, yes, he captured her just the day after you. I shut up so you wouldn't panic.
I'm not afraid to do very well.
Another
Remember that sister.
compound audio. I mean, like, they're stuck on each other. Yes, I mean, not. I mean, we are friends, yes.
Yeah, let's go.
That's definitely not the answer, so don't ever do that if you don't do what I did, okay? The trick is that you just spam the button. And there you go. So in order to make the characters, our friends, to move and follow you, you'll just need to go to the bus. I mean the van. You don't need to wait for them all the time. You just need to stay very close to the van. Almost like that. Alright, I see Charlie right off the distance. He's on his way to the van. Come on, buddy. We got ain't no time. It is a serious business. Your sister and your best friend, I would say, one of your best friends, because Jay is his best friend, first of all, has been waiting for you, so we're gonna execute this plan. Back to the camping session. We're gonna go back and placing all of the wooden holes on the chest so that we can complete it and gather the last item.
Be strong. We heard about the death
So on December 1955, Rod has been received a lot of letters by his mother to congratulate his birthdays.
Rod, for your 16th birthday. Even though I can't come to you, you can visit
She must have
me
been
on
busy
your
at that
birthday.
time.
Don't resent me for not seeing you. If you knew why I can't go
And
see
that was
you.
his 60th birthday.
Congratulations, Rod, for your 17th birthday. Please.
The
come see
17th
me.
birthday where he applied for a job in the cafeteria.
Congratulations, Rod, for your 18th birthday. Congratulations.
Again,
Rod,
he
for your
applied another
19th
job.
Birthday, 20th birthday, 21st birthday, 22nd birthday, 23rd.
Again, he got stressed out because he never ever been met by his mother that he never seen before. He only seen her for the first time in the 8th chapter. That's why he said at the end, "You were my mother." Right before their end.
I want to hug you like when you were 4 years old and you were with me. Keep the book I give you as your most precious asset. For I will reveal a secret that only Joseph Sullivan knew. He stole
The
it.
secret recipe
Now I give it to you.
on making ice cream that would make everyone, whoever eats it, will turn to a chubby, flumpy kid.
You are my son, and you deserve it all. I will give you the opportunity to synthesize an extraordinary chemical compound with equal force to create a sparkling sun of life or a moon full of death.
Ta-da-dum. We don't
Your
know.
mother, who
I guess
will
most
always be
likely to be the moon of
Sister
death.
SM.
Sister Madeline, you've done something that is extraordinarily wrong. Even to your adopted not adopted. We have to connect it with the 5th chapter soon. Alright, anyway, now that we're at the camping, and we're gonna have to stack every of the wooden horse on the chest. And I'm gonna do it right on that. I just need to get all of the wooden horse at the near exact position. It's alright, Mike. Later you'll be escaping. Maybe. Just maybe. Okay, good thing Rod doesn't turn his back. So we can sneakily go to his treehouse and put yourself the first wooden horse. Now we got other two. Oh, Rod, what do you think you're doing inside of your special place? I know, I might have been sneaking illegal way, but this is the only way to survive, my friend. Alright, not a very good time to do this. I'm gonna have to go out of here and I'm gonna have to grab my shovel back. Or the paper, which is easier. Here, you want some of this? Take some of this. Yeah. Just like before, he is very stubborn. Alright, wooden yellow horse. The 3rd wooden horse. Now, you might be thinking, where is the last one? It is literally inside the drawer. Ta-da! Now, cage key. Yes, we got the Nicholas Cage key. His name is Nicholas, by the way. Just kidding. I just made that up. Well, I mean, inspired. Mr. Rod, do you got any last word to say before I escape my friend? Well, I mean, at the end, you know who's gonna win anyway, so I'm not really too happy about it. Neighborhood. And that is all for the 3rd chapter of Ice Cream. A very long journey to take a risk.
Yes! Yes!
But because there are many scenes,
We've come home.
it makes possible that the gameplay would be this long.
You're a great team.
So I might going to cut some of the scenes. The unwanted one.
Kids, did you think I'm dumb, huh?
Yeah, we are a great team. That's what he said.
No.
And at the end, Rod's still winning. And that is how Jay got captured at the 4th chapter, which we're gonna check it out next week. AKA my favorite one. Used to be. right before the 8th chapter came out, and that's where the point where the 4th chapter would be my second favorite. And also, they're all frozen up. Don't worry, they're not dead yet. We still have a chance to survive them, unless we discover the death scene. Alright, so at the end, Jay got the secret ingredient that will allow us to make a secret recipe that we have just seen in the beginning, which we're gonna try it out right now. So without further ado, we're gonna make the ingredients. Alright, now we're at the place that we need to go, and these all the items that we're gonna make a special ice cream. Special? More like torture ice cream. That'll turn you to chubby. I guess that's his plan all along. So that he can sneak up to his factory and survive the other friends. And I'm gonna have to tell you that the 4th chapter will have a different feelings than the previous 3 chapters. All the soundtracks has been remodeled, and it'll have a different feelings. It won't be as easy as the 3 chapters anymore, because now that the mini rods has been taking over the job of Mr. Rod. Mr. Rod, you like it when I'm chubby? Alright, I'm getting close to ya. This is the first time that I actually want to get caught by Rod. Sooner.
I got you. They fall for the same trick every time.
Not anymore. Not anymore in the other attempts. We are discovering another ending. An ending where it rolls out the credits and also some illustrations that tells you the backstory. This must be Joseph. This must be Rod that was waiting on the subway station on the 913 order. This is Rod in his parking. Yeah, it takes place at the parking and the part where we found the books, the diaries of Rod. And here he's working as a chef. Is that what you call? I don't want. Is it an employee? Yeah, it was an employee. He's also working as a security in the cinema. That's why he's staying in that room all the time. He's also seeing some figures like father and a son. And there he is on the treehouse. So all the credits has been rolled out in the credits section. And this is the part. Some of the people has been shot 5 years ago. I remember very frankly that I played this chapter a lot of times, the mini games on the mall when it was locked down. 2020. Oh, look at that. What we have here? Sister Madeline, after the curse. It takes you about 5 chapters so that you can actually have your appearance in the game. She only appears on the 8th chapter in the game, pretty much. So yeah. So we're not gonna finish this off right yet. We're still going to execute the death scene. So we're gonna do on S3 mode and makes ourselves way easier to get caught. Now that we have seen the special ending, now we're gonna do the death ending. Oh boy, oh snap. And when you play on S3 mode, it is completely dark environment, which I don't really like the most, so that's why I'm gonna take my chance to go to, actually let's go to the stall, which is the place that we didn't go in this attempt. And here is the stall. It is very dark. You can't really see anything. So in the stall, it is some difference changing. My precious crocodile has grown up and now is a mother. When she's more calm, I'll take her back to the factory to keep me company. I need to clear. I need to clear the dam area and prepare it for her children. Who will be the next little crocodile to earn my tiny hat? Me! I will be the one. I'm gonna go sit on her. Oh yes. It's like riding on Mr. Meat's pig. You didn't do your job very well, mother crocodile. Come on, walk. Walk. Mr. Rot. Why is your crocodile didn't even bite me just because I'm on her body? Alright. One more attempt then we're gonna lose. And by that we're gonna get caught by the crocodile. As I've mentioned, you need to get yourself a golden fish, aka goldfish, so you can get yourself the mini revolver. And if you use the normal fish, I don't think that would really going to help out that well. The crocodile would not give you the key that he needs, or she needs. It's a she. So, you need a special one. Special fish. Unfortunately, we can't get that, so I'm gonna forfeit. Boom! Just got bitten by a crocodile. And now we have been captured by Rod. And this would be the last time that we're gonna witness the same 3 times scene. Rod Sullivan, the recipe for happiness is within everyone's reach. And this time, it is Mike's turn. Again. There you go. Now that's good. So they went to the factory and we have been frozen up once again. So yeah, that is all for today's video. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. This is me playing Ice Cream 3. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to download this, I'll leave in the description. And it is by far the last chapter that I'm gonna have this kind of vibes of the original Ice Cream. Because when you go to the 4th chapter, to the last chapter, it doesn't really have this same feeling of the OG Ice Cream anymore. Soundtrack has been changed. Now that the main screen isn't even Rod's mask, now it is the mascot of the factory. And yeah, however, there'll be more adventures that we're gonna have to face against with Rod. So it is not the end yet. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in another horror games. Bye bye!